right, y'all. We got a dope interview in the building today, man. We got the homie Professor Gable, and he brought some homies with him, man.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Professor Gable. We are the SUTRO crew. Gentlemen, you want to say hello?
What's going on? I'm DJ Say. What's going on? It's Afterthought.
Like I said, we're SUTRO, man. We're doing lots of great rap activity
Dope.
on Earth.
Dope.
And we've come to the Prodkast.
I love it. Well, welcome. Well, let's talk about some of the stuff, because so I've had you on before. You've come up. You blessed the mic up here.
Yes,
we did a little interview. We talked about some of the music that you do. You do a lot of music with a lot of different people, a lot of big people, a lot of people that I do music with and look up to as well.
Yeah.
Name a couple for us. We don't got a name drop, but just give them like a little history about, you know.
Yeah, well, we all, we're from Frisco, so we're around a lot of greats, thankfully. Shout out to Equipto.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michael Marshall.
That's it. Mike Measy.
Yeah, we just did a show with Mike Measy, festival the other day.
Yeah.
He's also on the album.
Yeah.
A lot of people, man. Everybody I know and work with is a great.
That's the dopest right there. So I need to get I just did requested access to your Google Drive so I can download that. So you got music on Spotify,
Yes.
stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, everything. We're on all the internets. Can we say our website? Or is that
Yeah. You can plug that.
So we have sutromusic.com right now. That's where we're promoting all our merch and shows and our album, Sutro, the album.
Spell it for him just in case.
SUTRO. We've all known each other for many years, but we started working together in 2020 because they had a studio, you know what I'm saying, around Market Street in the city.
Yeah.
And Afterthought was doing sessions out of there. I booked a sesh with Aft. We recorded like a song for me, and then we had another song. We ended up all getting on it. It kind of worked out really great, and so we just ran it back a bunch of times. You know what I mean? And
Nice.
since then, we've turned a lot of pages. Family Not a Group. Shout out Family Not a Group.
Yeah.
Been out to New York a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then say you be doing DJ all over. I mean, I feel we met before I met him with you.
I think we met. It was at like one of our first events at Arlene.
Okay.
It was through PG, I know for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the Arlene one.
But
okay.
I've been up here a few times without PG, like doing stuff like with Pac and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
because I definitely seen your name. Yeah, shout out to Nami Pac. That was that just commented.
Oh,
over
Pac's
there,
in there. What up,
yeah.
Pac?
Pac guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey. But yeah, definitely been up here a few times. Yeah, we're gonna be back up here on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday we're doing a show at the Lean.
Let's talk about that. About that. Okay, so this Friday, Arlene Francis Center in Santa Rosa is on 5th Street?
6th Street, 99 6th Street,
99
Santa Rosa, California.
Heck yeah.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
So tell me about that show. What time does it start?
This Friday at 9 p.m., we have an evening of fresh classics with Equipto and Mike Marshall.
Oh.
Sutro.
So we got some legends in the building then.
We always move legendary. Sutro.
I like that answer.
MC Pause, hosted by Ash.
Dope.
So it's a Frisco invasion.
That's dope.
And we'd love for everyone to come through.
We love Frisco. I mean, me personally, yeah. I'm born down there, Visitation Valley, and over in the Sunset over there. So I got major love out there, and lots of family.
Yeah, we love Rosa, man.
We a straight shot. It's a 101 straight up.
Really is, man. You gotta just. I mean, people complain about the drive, but it's really not that bad.
It's just the other drivers.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, the drive ain't even that bad. If the other drivers aren't there, bro, that drive is like gone, bro. It's a blunt. You're done.
Yeah.
You're here. So if you got other artists in there or other drivers, don't ever get on the 101 around 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's just
crazy,
bro. It's just
Yeah, it's funny because we always end up having to do that.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel that. You know what's funny too? I always forget about going down to LA because I'm like, yeah, Bay Area traffic.
Yeah.
No. LA traffic.
That shit is
stuck.
different.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. I'm like, dude, I go down there and I'm like, oh yeah, I can miss it, and then I for some reason get stuck right in the middle of everything. So they got that. We got a different time for our chopping. Theirs is like 5 o'clock until like midnight.
Yeah.
Like it's just, you're just stuck. You're just stuck until like
crazy.
Yeah, no, all day.
That's just next level.
Bro, for real. Okay, so the show this weekend, we got some legends in the building.
Yeah, very much.
Arlene Francis Center. Who do you got any supporting acts? You guys, the SUTRO.
Yeah, so shout out to MC Pause.
MC
That's our
Pause.
homie from the
Dope.
city as well. You've met him a couple times from the Watershed and stuff like that. Yeah, man, that's kind of like what we're pushing here right now. We got a lot of shows coming up. We're really going hard on this Santa Rosa show. We love it up here. We do shows here, throughout the year. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the album is definitely kind of sent us up to set up our whole kind of like year-long tour that we got going on right
doing
now.
an album run for sure with it just dropping.
So is that the other shows that you're talking about? Is like from the album setting up the tour and stuff?
Yeah, like we did a festival that AF kind of set up. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's called SUTRO Saturday in the Golden Gate Park Band Shell. So
Nice.
yeah, it went really well.
That's pimp. What some of the other cities that you guys are thinking of coming to? Do you have anything locked in yet?
I mean, next weekend, Friday is Santa Rosa.
Yep.
Saturday we're doing San Jose for the
dope.
Culture Night Market.
Nice.
And then we're doing New Parish on
New Parish is dope.
Sunday.
Okay, for
The
sure.
Rocky G show.
Okay, that's dope.
We're looking at dates for like kind of like Northern California, even like Portland, Oregon, like
Dope.
Northwestern kind of
I love
tour as
Portland.
well.
We just did
They always show
Arcata.
love up there.
Yeah.
Arcade is cool too. They always show love up there too.
Yeah, we're in Arcata on Friday, so we're trying to get all over.
Nice.
About,
You guys are gonna be driving for sure. Yeah. That's the life of an artist. I think a lot of people they forget about that part when they put out the music. It's like, bro, if you want to actually get your music out there, you have to go out there. That's it. That's it.
Go there, definitely.
That's the unseen, untold part about pushing music.
No,
you gotta be pushing yourself for sure.
Yeah, push it out there. Get it out.
And sometimes there's not that many people there.
Right.
Yep, but we gotta rock the same. But the dope thing about that is go back and go back and go back, because that's exactly what we did. So I've been to Portland probably like I want to say 3 or 4 times up there. First time was like it was crazy because the venue, whoever booked us, they dropped the ball and didn't like secure the date, so we had to like change the venue on the way up there.
What?
It was crazy, but I love it because Portland was loving. They loved us, bro. We went to like the tartar place or whatever. It's like this fish place, but it's crazy because they had a whole stage where they do like stuff like that, and they let us go up there and they let us rock the whole thing, and it was a small spot, so all the people that were there was like maybe 25 people that we went over there. It looked pretty cracking. They invited some more people. I think there was maybe 30, maybe 40 people, not a lot. But in this little spot, it looked cracking, and I was like, you know what, Portland? I was like, y'all followed us over here. We all were like caravanning because we all showed up at the venue, and then I'm standing outside the venue because I had like people that I know are coming, artists are coming, we just kind of changed it, and I was standing out there trying to get everybody, so we like mobbed over to the new spot, and it was I was like, bro, like y'all really like you stuck in there, Portland, like man. So we started going back, and like dude, like the last time I went back, I brought Rappin' Forte because like I was like. There was enough money, enough artists, enough. I was like, let's go. I'm gonna bring somebody this time. And so it was like dope, and like man, shout out to Portland because we gotta go back. But it's dope because it's like that. Like I said, don't matter how many people keep going back, going back, man. They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
Exactly.
They're gonna know. You gotta double back all the time. You start wherever you want to start. But
especially in the small towns too, like they really appreciate the performance.
I love the small towns better, really, because once they do know about you, maybe they did miss that show, but all of a sudden. They're like, oh, I missed that show, and then they like hit you. When's the next time you're gonna come over? That happens to me all the time in Lake County, and that's why I go to Lake County, and that's why now we sell out shows, 200, 300 people. And like my last show I did up there was like almost 400 people. And
at
it was
the
just
casino?
nice. And like the most I had up there was probably almost 600 one time, but it was when I threw that summer jam and I had a bunch of headliners and stuff. But that's the thing, like the people that missed the show, they're like, bro, I'm not missing the next one. I'm not missing the next one. And they literally hit me, and I was like, I'm getting all these new people that are like all accept the request, and then 2 seconds later, they're like, when you come back, I'm like, oh, dude, like that's so it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. But that's the thing, like these little towns, they appreciate that. Willits, when you go to Willits, when you go to Ukiah, because now like there's more people popping up there too. Shout out to the homies that are doing their thing in Ukiah and Willits and everything like that too, because there's more of a scene now. When I was doing my stuff, we'd go up to Ukiah and Willits, and like literally they'd be like one group up there for our supporting acts. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
yeah.
Kaya's Finest or something. Like one of the homies,
Mhm.
and they named themselves the name of the place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout out to the homies, bro, because they do their thing. But it's crazy because now I go up there and like they throw on their own shows, they do their own thing up there. They bring up like baby gas, throw their own spots. I'm like, okay, y'all okay, dope. Like there's something up here now.
Yeah.
So when we come up there too, they like appreciate it because it's hard for them to try to get the ball rolling up there. I feel like there's a little bit frustrating for my folks that are up there trying to do it because they're like, bro, how do you guys do it? I'm like, we're just way closer to the bay, bro. That's just all it is.
Right.
It's harder to get people to drive an hour and a half north to the woods that aren't really country folk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You take somebody into the mountains,
bro, like half my
they're gonna
friends
think you're
are like,
dead.
dude, I'm gonna puke. Like, literally, like they can't even take the drives up to Lake County, bro. They really can't. So I don't make them.
Right.
I take them 1 or 2 times, and then after that, it's like, bro, I'm like dragging. I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm doing that to anybody.
Right.
But, so this song that y'all sent me, let's talk about this song. Let's talk about this song.
It's the intro. It's the first song you hear. You play the Sutro album. And we say more about it. Featuring the legendary.
Talk about it. Talk about
Say
it.
more about it. It's the intro to the project. It features the legendary Michael Marshall, really the voice of the Bay Area to a lot of people.
He sang 5 on it.
Bro,
He
people
sang
don't even know that. They think
Groovers.
that's like completely loonies, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all don't even know they had a feature on that
Yeah.
song, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
like growing up, you know, you hear like every 40 album, like his deepest song was always with Mike Marshall. You know, like
Yeah.
Mike Easy's like he's legendary, like unfamously famous, bro. It's
yeah,
crazy 'cause he's
exactly.
such a low key dude and so cool and so humble and down to earth that like he don't even care that he's like he don't even care, bro. He knows he's legendary.
Yeah.
Like, he don't care. Like,
Yeah.
he's not one of those in your face homies. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
No,
not,
yeah.
not at all.
Like shout out to him just because he is himself. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like absolutely himself.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell me about
Too Easy.
who made the beat?
Too easy.
Too
and,
Easy.
And us.
And us, we made the
Okay,
Yeah.
collaboration.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I mean, you guys.
That's hard.
I didn't know I made the beat.
I was
asleep.
Too easy really made the beat.
What studio y'all do? Y'all make it down in San Francisco?
That's a sick part. We made it at his house. So Mike Marshall pulled up to Av's
That's
house.
what's up.
There's his house on
That's
his sweater.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what's
in
up.
the house.
You look like that too?
It
Oh,
does,
yeah.
yeah.
It looks exactly like
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy, bro. That's some crazy architects.
Well, yeah, I
In
mean,
the city.
Yeah.
1700s.
I love
it. Shout out to Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Marshall pulled up. Too Easy
Was there already.
was there. They interpolated our original Sutro song,
Right. Thank you.
and then Michael Marshall sung the initial Sutro hook that we made back in 2021, and it also features our mothers speaking about
That's even dope.
what it's like to raise us, and the whole album is kind of narrated by our mothers talking about what it's like to raise men in the city of San Francisco.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Damn, that gives like a whole different, deeper meaning to the thing. That's dope.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good Frisco album.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And this song's on the album I'm taking.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
intro
intro.
of the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, the intro to the album, and so y'all gonna have to stick around for this one because it's not out yet. That's all I was gonna ask if it was, but obviously it's not
It
yet.
is.
Right?
No,
It
so
is.
the
It's on
album's out.
Spotify.
Album's out.
Yeah, the album came out on Friday.
That's why we doing shows now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we're on the radio.
Oh,
That's why
right.
we're doing shows.
I might have smoked once or twice this morning. Okay,
that's
so
how we like
Spotify.
this.
It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
All
Everywhere on the internet.
The internet.
So what's the
Exclusive.
name of this joint right here?
Oh,
This is the Mike Marshall hymn, right?
Yeah, Michael Marshall's Sutro hymn. That's
Okay.
the name of the song. It's the intro of the Sutro album.
Okay. Go.
Out
Check it
now.
out, y'all.
album's
Out
called
now.
Sutro.
Out now.
We're called Sutro.
Look up Sutro on the internet.
Sutro.
You'll see
Sutro music.
If you go to San
Go
Francisco,
crazy.
you'll see Sutro.
Go crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yes,
Everywhere.
sir. It's Sutro all day, y'all. Turn it up, man. It's a product. Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's me easy. Oh yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's really that's why I got stuck in my head. You know Mike Marshall did these bird chirps?
Oh, he
Oh, we
did.
should have said that. Yeah.
That's what we should have said.
Damn. We're
That's
gonna have to circle back on that one.
We could do
He
that.
did the ambiance of the song.
The bird chirp. so funny. One time I did a song with DB the General, and he said something about pelicans, and he said, I was like, bruh, I've never heard a pelican in my life make that fucking sound, bro. But we left it on there and shit. It was so funny, bro. Cause that's what made it sound like birds, bro. Not quite a pelican sound, but yeah, that's hard. Appreciate y'all. Hey, can't see who we got in here. We got everybody in here.
Hey guys.
See, we live right now, 89.1 FM. If you're in the Bay Area, North Bay Area, Solano County, Marin County, Napa County, East Bay, Richmond, Solano, I already said that shit. Tune in, 89.1 FM.
That was like a buddy.
Man, in my city, see me everywhere like SUTRO.
Yeah, we got some serious features on this album, bro.
That's good, yeah.
We got like Neff, Equipto.
Yeah, how late you guys plan on going on Friday? You guys gonna be there? You think?
Probably like 11:30ish, 12.
I'll try to maybe.
Yeah, all good.
Sometimes we end a little early. And it's funny because when originally I booked you for the show and we were talking about me going, they didn't start that event yet. We weren't doing Culture Speaks.
Oh, right,
Then they started Culture Speaks, and they needed a DJ that was fucking strong enough to like hold it down every Friday.
Right.
I guess they had some other people that like do it.
Oh, so you do it every Friday?
It's gonna be every Friday.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah. But it's an open platform. You can come up, anybody can come up and perform.
Yeah.
Probably like 2-3 songs.
Yeah, that's cool.
We've had people come in and do like hip hop over guitars. We've had people do singing over guitars.
Really?
Live poetry.
What time does it start?
About 8, 9.
Maybe we'll come before.
Yeah, slide through. It's fucking, and then was it do like May Beats too right there, and everybody gets up and freestyles some shit is dope.
Hard.
Okay, oh yeah, that was dope, y'all. That
Thanks,
was dope.
man. Yeah.
So that's gonna be the intro.
That is the intro.
That is the intro.
Good
Yeah, that's
album,
pimp. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that one out, man. I got my Spotify premium. I'm gonna give y'all a download for that one for sure.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so this Friday you guys are gonna be pretty much just doing songs off the album. You gonna let anything just play?
Yeah,
so
no,
we
we'll
can see things or
No, yeah, we'll perform most of the album.
well, because Mike Measy and Equipto are gonna be there, huh?
They will
Right,
be
Yeah,
there.
that's hard. You guys got a dope ass show coming up.
That's
pretty
true.
sick.
Maybe we should do the intro during Mike Measy and Equipto's set.
That'd be dope.
You want us to plan our set list on the radio?
That'd be hard, bro.
That is the kind of place where you would plan our
We do it on the fly. You know?
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's definitely dope, man. We're looking forward to that album for sure.
Yeah.
So we got about 5 more minutes.
Yep.
Anybody that you want to shout out?
Should we shout out the features?
Yeah, the features and the producers on the project.
Yeah.
We got a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'll shout out the producers. It's pretty.
Yeah,
You got that one?
Producers. Shout out Too Easy. Obviously, they did the
All
intro
the interludes.
and all the interludes. Shout out to A-Side, who's like the original SUTRO producer. He kind of carved the sound out of SUTRO with us. Shout out to
We really need to make a statue of Ace.
Mastered the whole album.
Mastered everything.
Damn.
Legend.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
legend.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to our brother Baghead,
Yeah.
member of FNG.
FNG.
And we had a special,
Adeyemi.
Adeyemi for producing Bruce Wayne, which is the main single. It's
Yeah.
a slapper with featuring Nump and Neftafaro.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, and then we had a special guest producer, DJ Fresh.
That's dope. Shout out DJ
Yeah,
Fresh,
we
DJ
have,
Fresh,
uh,
DJ Fresh.
Two DJ Fresh joints on there.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
He's definitely another legend for sure.
Yeah, my mom's on it on both DJ Fresh beats actually.
And that's just legendary. That's just legendary.
That's legendary.
So
Bro,
our
you put
moms
your
have
mom,
posts.
man, you made your mom's all-star, rock stars and stuff, bro. They got doper features than other all other artists I know, bro.
Yeah, exactly. The Tonight Show featuring
For
our
real.
mom.
Sutra mom, yeah.
For real, I know artists that would kill their mama for that. Just
That
kidding.
sucks.
Just
got a bunch of features.
Yeah.
PG's about
I
to
got
go
them right
through.
here.
them?
Yeah. So shout out to our features, like we said, Michael Marshall. We have Equipto. Thank you, Queasy.
Yeah.
We have Grando,
Snack
who is also the
Sensei.
Snack Sensei. I don't know if
Okay.
you've seen that
Sensei.
on the internet. Very famous person. Rocky Rivera,
Yeah.
legend,
Legend.
Frisco
Rocky
legend.
Rivera,
Thank you, Rocky Rivera.
He got a rock star name. for sure.
She's a legend.
She.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
she. Even
She's-
better.
she's a legend.
Even better.
Yeah.
No, you probably heard of her, honest. You probably, like, once you see it, you'd be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it, I all the time, bro.
Right.
I'm like, oh, that, and then I hear the song, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
man, that's you.
Yeah, exactly.
We got Love Tolly, Journey Be the Reason, and Ash, who's
Yeah,
also
so-
going to be hosting our show this Friday.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Fab.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to
Careless.
Gabby Davis Jr.
Abby Davis.
Rap,
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite songs, Careless.
Yeah,
He's
shout
so
out to
dope.
A-Side. He went basically two
A-Side.
songs he made. And one that are both crazy.
A-side statue coming soon.
Yeah.
Frack. Shout out to
Shout out
Frack.
to Frack.
He's got a song on there.
That's good.
We got Neff the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
We got Nump, Mr. I Got Grapes. We got That's right. We got AMK, Alien Mac Kitty,
Yeah.
Superstar from the city.
Yeah.
We got Stony and Jay Walt.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Nick Fury.
Okay.
We got G-Val.
G-Val.
And then of course me, DJ Say, and Afterthought are on every song.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, so shout out
That's
to
a
all
lot,
those
man.
people.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's jam packed. That's
Yeah.
jam packed. You got a lot of
Yeah.
dope songs.
16 tracks.
16. Did anybody like do anything that I missed? Shout out our manager Rupesh.
Yeah. Rupesh, our manager, Sola.
Sola.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sola. Should be
And,
the top
and
cover.
our documentation, we've been doing the rollout for like 4 months now.
Fern.
And Jay is our photographer.
Yeah.
Fern and Jordan.
You guys doing any videos to any of the songs?
We're working on
Yeah,
it.
the Bruce Wayne video is coming.
Dope.
Quality Time, which is sort of our like more romantic, side of the album.
Yeah.
And do a video for that, and then let the fans choose. People are kind of coming out, letting us know what their favorite songs are.
That's what's up. I'm sure you'll know when the show's, so you can see the people
Yeah,
getting out
yeah,
there.
exactly,
Get
yeah.
to.
But,
Yeah, that's right.
once it's
Guys.
out, it's like not, it's about what they want.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. We got about 20 seconds.
Yeah. Thank you, Product.
Big shout out to y'all, man. Looking forward to listening to that album. Definitely gonna try to come to the show. Like you already know, I'll be doing my thing too. But
It's all
if,
good.
if anything, really, I'll help collab on another show.
Yeah.
Please.
We'll do some other stuff.
Yeah,
man. I'm always
yeah,
down
of
to work.
course.
That's
Yeah.
literally what we do. No crabs in the pot, bro.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So big love for coming out here. We're
Thank
gonna
you
be
for having
back
us.
every Monday, 6 o'clock till 7 o'clock, and that's it.
Thank you. Thanks,
Shit,
brother.
all right,
Appreciate it.
brother.
That was appreciated.
That was dope.
Bro.
All right, y'all. Next time, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, man. Check out YouTube. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. Boom. And then right here too for the YouTube, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Comment, share. If you want your music on the radio, holla at me.